In a small village nestled among towering mountains, there lived a young man named Tony, 24 years old. His life passed amidst a whirlwind of endless thoughts. His mind was like a storm, always filled with old memories and worries yet to come. Each day, he was pulled between the past and the future, places he could not change and places he had never been. Tony often sat for hours, staring into the distance, his heart heavy. He agonized over past mistakes, fretted over what was lost, and feared what had yet to happen. His mind spun endlessly, caught in a cycle of relentless thoughts. At night, when everyone else slept peacefully, Tony tossed and turned amid waves of thoughts. He could not sleep well, could not feel at peace. Even his smile, the one that used to come easily, felt foreign and distant. Tony did not understand why someone so young could feel so exhausted. All he knew was that no matter how hard he tried, his mind never settled. He longed to find stillness, a place within where he could truly rest. One morning, while wandering by a stream, Tony heard villagers speak of a distant village atop green hills. There lived a wise old man who secluded himself in nature. He was once a renowned psychologist in the city, helping countless people find peace within their minds. After years of bustling city life, the old man had left everything behind for the calm of the mountains, a place with the songs of birds, the wind, and pure serenity. Though advanced in years, he was willing to listen and guide anyone who had lost their way. Villagers respectfully called him the Keeper of Stillness. Upon hearing the story, a spark of hope lit up within Tony. It had been a long time since his heart had stirred with such belief. He thought, perhaps he is the one who can help me find the peace I have been searching for. Without hesitation, Tony decided to leave his village. He packed lightly just a few clothes, some dried food, and a single burning desire: to regain peace of mind. The path ahead was rough and winding, but he was no longer afraid. For the first time in years, Tony felt he was moving in the right direction toward the peace his heart longed for. After many days navigating the rugged trail, Tony finally reached the hilltop village he had heard about. Before him stood a small house, covered in lush green vines, its thatched roof golden in the sunlight. The surrounding space was so still that Tony could feel each breath and the heartbeat of his own chest. On the porch sat the wise old man, eyes half closed, his face unusually serene. Tony stood silently, as if the world had paused in that moment. He felt a gentle energy radiating from the old man, an energy he had long sought in his days, drifting through worries and unease. Taking a deep breath, Tony stepped forward, his voice trembling yet earnest. "Sir, my mind is restless. My thoughts never stop. I want to find peace within. Please, show me the way." The old man slowly opened his eyes, calm yet warm, and smiled gently. He nodded as if he fully understood Tony's heart. "You seek peace, don't you?" he said. "Come with me. I will give you a small lesson, one that will help you feel the stillness that has always been within you." Tony's heart swelled with anticipation and hope. For the first time in a long while, he felt a door open before him, leading to the peace he had only dreamed of. He bowed his head, ready to step into this new journey, the journey of stillness and true presence. The old man led Tony to a small yard behind the house, where the late afternoon sun danced on the green leaves. From inside, he brought out a clear glass, filled to the brim with water. The surface was calm, but even a slight shake would spill it. He handed the glass to Tony, looking at him sternly yet kindly. "Carry this glass to the end of the village and back," he said. "But remember, do not spill a single drop." Tony stared, surprised and anxious. The glass was full, and the path ahead was narrow and crowded. Yet inside him, a flame of determination ignited. He could do it, as long as he focused. Carefully, Tony lifted the glass, stepping slowly along the uneven road. People bustled by. Children laughed. Dogs barked. Shopkeepers called out. But Tony did not glance aside, did not hear anything except his own breath and the weight of the glass in his hands. Step by step, he moved, fully immersed in the present moment. Passers-by watched quietly, some curious, but no one disturbed him. Everything seemed to make space for his stillness. Tony felt each subtle vibration, each breath, each step. He forgot the past, ignored the future, leaving only the present, a place where his soul was calm and focused. Returning, the glass intact, Tony looked at the old man with bright eyes and joy, realizing that peace was not found outside, but in fully residing in the present. The old man smiled and asked, "Did you notice the children playing along the road, or hear the dogs barking?" Tony hesitated, then shook his head. No, I didn't. I only focused on the glass. The old man nodded, his gentle smile unwavering. This is the secret you have been seeking. When your mind rests entirely in the present moment, fear, confusion, and worries about past and future vanish. You have experienced stillness, not from the outside, but from within yourself. His words resonated in Tony, like each heartbeat reminding him, peace is not something to find, it is something to live in the moment. All prior worries, regrets about the past, and fears of the future were mere meaningless waves stirring the storm of his mind. Tony bowed, overflowing with gratitude. He understood that to maintain peace, one only needs to focus on the present, listen to each breath, each step, every small sensation of the body. For the first time in years, Tony felt deep inner calm, not from the outside world, but from his own heart and soul. With light steps, Tony began the journey home, carrying the stillness he had discovered like a guiding flame for all the days ahead. The sun began to set, painting the hills golden. Its warm light touched the rooftops, the trees, and Tony's face. Birds left their nests, returning to the tranquil skies. Tony looked at the scenery, feeling a rare sense of serenity. He realized that the road ahead, no matter how rugged, would feel light if the mind remained calm in the present. Tony walked on, no longer the restless young man of before. Now, he carried inner peace, noticing every breath, every step, every warm ray of the setting sun. He understood that peace did not come from outside, not from others or circumstances, but from being fully present, unshaken by past or future. As he returned, Tony smiled for the first time in many long days. His smile was gentle yet profound, a reminder that peace always resides within, waiting for attention and presence in each moment. From that moment, Tony no longer sought peace elsewhere. He realized that every day is an opportunity to empty the mind, live in the present, and feel serenity, a lesson he would carry throughout his life. As Tony stepped away from the old man's village, his heart filled with gratitude and calm. The worries, the unease, and the torrent of thoughts about past and future now felt like small rain showers that had passed, leaving a clear sky ahead. He understood that peace is not something to chase, it has always been within, as long as the mind knows stillness and full presence. Along the way home, Tony smiled at the wind, the sunlight, and the birds singing in the trees. He no longer got caught in meaningless worries, no longer feared or regretted. Each step became a step in peace, each breath a reminder of the present. Tony understood that stillness is not found in a place or person. It is a state of mind anyone can cultivate. His heart felt lighter than ever, and he knew that whenever the mind became chaotic, returning to the present, focusing on the breath, and sensing his surroundings would restore peace. For Tony, the lesson from the old man was not just the story of a glass of water, it was a key to life itself. Live in the present, empty the mind, and let peace dwell in every moment. He walked on, carrying that quiet light, ready to face any challenge ahead without fear or worry.